If you're ever at a pawn shop or a flea market, or you buy something secondhand online and it's marked with JIMW7615, that's a stolen item from me. That's my personal identification number. I have had my storage broken into twice, so I etch it in. You can see it's etched in, and then I put paint on top of it. JIMW7615. I put it on anything I have of value anymore. It's etched in there. Also the batteries and the chargers. I record all the serial numbers. You can see it's on that sander. I try and put it in multiple places on the cases as well. I etch it in with a small screwdriver and then use a marker. So if you ever happen to see anything like this in the wild, it is stolen, please contact me through this post and help me get it back, because I just had another break-in at my storage and they stole a lot of stuff. Here's my compound bow that they just stole out of my storage. It's a 2020 Obsession Evolution 6. It's in a really expensive hard case. Had a dozen arrows. All the accessories you could ever want with a compound bow. They were in there. It was white camo, so in the Houston area, which it was stolen out of my storage in Katy, Texas at Ice Storage on Franz Rd. And in the Houston area, you're not going to find too many white camouflage bows because I mainly hunt up north in the snow. It did have JIMW7615 marked on the outside of the case, and the serial number is listed as C4102. They also stole an expensive Gammo Swarm Fusion 10X Gen 3I 22 caliber break barrel air rifle with a UTG scope and lots of accessories that were in the case. The case was marked with JIMW7615, and there were pellets in there and all kinds of accessories as well. Unfortunately, I don't have a better picture of my compound miter saw. It was a Cobalt 10-inch, and the serial number was 126493. They also got one of my DeWalt reciprocating saws, and the serial numbers listed there as well. The battery is listed there. Actually, I might not have the serial number for that, but there's the serial number for the battery. But both of them were marked with JIMW7615. They also stole an Akai Professional MPK225 USB MIDI keyboard controller with 25 keys. It was in a black case, had all the accessories. It was marked with JIMW7615, and JIMW7615 was on the outside of the case in the back corner. Can't make it out here very well, but it was on the case. They stole a 8-inch kicker underseat Hideaway compact subwoofer, and there's the serial number listed for it. A pair of Gravistar G1 Bluetooth speakers. Both of them had JIMW7615 on the bottom of them, carved just above the serial numbers. They're really big Bluetooth speakers. Also, I think the kicker had JIMW7615. I'm not sure if it had it on it. There were two sets of night vision. One was a set of goggles. I didn't have the serial number for it, and I never marked it with my JIMW7615. And then there was also this monocular night vision scope as well. There were some channel lock pliers. They were Cobalt brand. And the last thing that I know about is a soundbox amplifier install kit with a 2.5 farad capacitor. I didn't have the serial number for any of that, but there's a picture of it in the box in my storage. The storage facility actually saw them break into my storage unit, and they won't let me see the video, so I can't figure out everything that they took, which really ticks me off. I moved out of there right away. But anyway, if anybody can help, please help. I would really like to get my bow back and that pellet gun. The other stuff I can purchase, but JIMW7615, keep an eye out. Thank you. One last thing, the reason I'm making this post is because it will be a reference point. If anyone looks at something and sees JIMW7615 on it and they wonder what it is, and maybe they'll do an internet search, they're either going to come up with this YouTube post or a Reddit post that I have. Anyway, thanks.